So digital single lens reflex cameras, or more commonly known as DSLRs, are really the industry standard and what a lot of pro photographers use. Not to say that they don't use point and shoots or even, smartphones, because those are more commonly used these days. But there's a few key reasons people continue to use DSLRs. I think one of the biggest ones is that you have interchangeable lenses, so you're able to take one lens off and quickly pop on another one. So depending on your situation, you can have a whole range of lenses that you want to use, dependent on the moment or the shot that you're trying to get. The other reason is that you're able to pack a lot more electronics and computing power in the body. You're able to do a lot more with these types of cameras. I think the image quality is typically superior. The video recording is a little bit easier. And really it gets down to these bigger lenses just provide better image quality than a lot of point and shoots or smartphones. You can't beat the type of lenses that you're able to get on a DSLR. So if you're really serious about getting into photography, I highly recommend getting your hands on a DSLR. These cameras are extremely versatile now. They have amazing image quality, and you're able to change the lenses, which I think is a big part of photography. And a lot of people will say, it's all about the glass. It's not about the camera, but what you're putting in front of that sensor. Another decision in choosing a camera, or at least a DSLR, is which manufacturer you're going to go with, because whether it's Canon, Nikon, Olympus, you're making a commitment there, because it's not just a camera, but all the lenses you then buy should work on whichever camera you've bought. You can always change the camera, but if you've invested money into glass, into lenses, you're not going to want to change that company each time, because you won't be able to use those lenses with your new camera. I picked Nikon mainly because my father shot Nikon, and I was able to get a lot of lenses that he used back in the day and actually use them with my newer cameras. But this is a decision for each person, and I really recommend going in and seeing which features you like and which cameras you like ultimately, because if you're going to get into photography, it's a long process building your camera kit, but we'll get into that later. So that's a DSLR. Thanks for joining, everyone. We have one more type of digital camera to cover.